guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I haven't done a sit down video in a hot sec, so I'm so excited to sit down with you guys, have a chill, laid back video. And as you can tell by the title, today we're gonna be doing my summer favorites. I don't know where you guys are at, but where I'm at in California, it is definitely starting to feel like summer as the next few weeks we are approaching June. So I thought I would kick off the summer by telling you guys my most recent favorites and all the necessities and fun things that you absolutely need this summer. I have been loving all of these. So like always, I have some beauty, I have some hair care, and I also have some like random miscellaneous items. Also some random snacks at the end too. I have my little ice Dunkin' drink right here. If you guys want to know my order, this is my favorite order ever. A medium iced latte. I do 2 butter pecan and 1 French vanilla. It's so good. If you like your coffee sweet like me, that is your order. So I want to start off with makeup first, my favorite category. So let's just start off with my most favorite thing that I've been loving the past couple weeks ever since I got it. It's not a true favorites video if I don't mention a lip balm. You guys know I'm such a lippy girl. I love my balms, I love my glosses, lipsticks, all that fun stuff. So this is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and this one specifically, the Sweet Mint, has been my absolute favorite. First of all, the packaging of the green is just so pretty. These Summer Friday lip balms are just honestly my favorite. They have the best consistency, they last for a very long time, and they keep my lips moisturized, which is the whole point. But I love this Sweet Mint one because I used to really like the vanilla one, but I'm a little sick of it, and this one is basically the vanilla one with like a hint of mint, and I just can't say enough about these. I'm sure you guys already know about them, but specifically this Sweet Mint flavor. Okay, the next makeup item is this Merit eyeshadow. And this one is called the Solo Shadow in Mid-Century. I believe I talked about this in my last spring favorites video, but I'm going to talk about it again because it just deserves that much recognition. And if you guys haven't checked that one out, I'll link it down below. But I have just been using this like none other. I'll open it right now, show you guys the color. So it's just a solo eyeshadow pan. It's like this like brown dusty color. I like it for so many reasons. The first one being I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, so I don't need a whole palette. I love solo shadows because I'm just such a basic gal. I just throw some bronzer on my eyelids or the solo shadows, and this one is so good because it's like a cream turned powder product, and because it's cream turned powder, it lasts all day instead of just a powder kind of like dusting away. This one really sticks on to your eyes, and the consistency and the formula is so good. This Mid-Century is like the perfect like light brown to medium brown, depends on how much you put on, just for that nice like all over crease shadow on your eyes. It is amazing, and I have just been using this so much. Okay, next up, this is my little baby. I'm so excited to share this with you guys because it is so good. This one is the Rare Beauty blush in Cheer. It's her new powder blushes that she just came out with. This one is in the color Cheer, like I just mentioned. Look how gorgeous and look how pretty that color is. When I got it, it was like a dome, and now it's already like flattened out. That's how often I use it. I'm actually not wearing it right now, surprisingly. I'm wearing a Patrick Ta blush, but this one is so good because it's kind of like a 2-in-1. It's a shimmery, glowy blush that definitely has a sheen to it. So if you are a matte girl and you like matte blushes, this one is not for you. But I promise you, it is so pretty for summer. Just to have that bit of like glowy cheeks. You look so sun-kissed. It's gorgeous. This color is so pretty. I want to pick up another color, but I am just so obsessed with this right now. I will say you have to be careful. I've heard from so many people that these break so easily. Like if you pose it really hard or if you drop it, like if you drop it, you're done. So be careful when you buy these. It's just so pretty that I recommend it anyways, even though the packaging apparently is not that good. It really reminds me of Milani Luminoso. It's such an OG blush that old school YouTubers would talk about back in the day, and I love Luminoso. So if you don't feel like, you know, spending the money on this one's like I think 24 bucks, then the $8 to $10 ones at the drugstore are also really good by Milani. Let me know what other colors you guys have tried and which one you like. So far, love Cheer, but I want to get more. Okay, last but not least in the makeup category is my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. It's kind of like a wand, and it comes out and it has 2 different sides, as you guys can see. It's like a flat little brush, and you just brush up your eyebrow hairs. I have the full size. I also have mini size. It's just everywhere in my purse because I love just brushing up my eyebrows. I feel like it makes such a big difference in my makeup look, and I just love them. I also think I've talked about this so many times on my channel, but I love featuring it because I feel like everyone just needs this in their makeup bag. If you're looking for super laminated eyebrows, this one might not do it for you unless you put on a ton, but this one just for an everyday like lift of your eyebrows, amazing. And what I also love about it is it does not have that like gross hard feeling at the end, and it also doesn't leave like some like whites little like fluffies sometimes that other brow gels do. This one does not do that at all. Okay, next up, let's move on to some hair care. I'm actually surprised I have a couple products to show you guys. I've really been trying to get into more hair care and just like hair styling for this summer. So first off, I want to share with you guys this pomade stick. This is by the brand R&Co, and it's called the Dart Pomade Stick. It's this little guy right here, super tiny as you guys can see compared to my hand. And it's just a pomade stick that you can kind of swirl up like this, and all you do is just put it on your hair, and it kind of lays down your baby hairs and your flyaways, which is so good for summer because I know we all get frizzy hair and our baby hairs are just wild and amok, especially in the summer. I know it gets super humid, so this is when I love taking this out and throwing it in my purse, especially because it's so tiny and so like on the go. I love it. So if you guys are looking for a good pomade stick, this one is definitely 10 out of 10. And like I said, I've seen some pomade sticks out there that are super big and like chunky, and I wear tiny purses sometimes, and this one is just so thin and like travel friendly that I love it. It also says it's gluten-free, vegan, and it has UV protection. That's pretty cool. So definitely check this out. I got mine on Amazon. Okay, next we have to talk about this Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. It's in this super nice heavy glass bottle. Comes with a pump. We love that. We love anything with a pump. It makes life so much easier. And this one is just an overnight hydration hair treatment, but you don't have to wash it out. That's why it's a 10 out of 10 in my book, because obviously we don't have all the time in the world to be washing it out the next morning. So this one, the fact that you can leave it in and just go on with your day the next day is amazing. And not only that, it doesn't make your hair feel gross or heavy. When I wake up, it really just makes your hair feel so much softer, and when I brush it through, it's so much easier to brush through because I do get super tangly hair in the morning. I will say between damp or dry hair, I do prefer putting it on dry hair. I feel like it works a little bit better. So just a pro tip, I usually use about 1.5 pumps and I call it a day. I wake up the next morning and it makes my hair so shiny. So definitely have been loving this for the summer. Okay, last but not least, for my favorite summer hair products, this one is by Living Proof, and it is the Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. So this is a nice big bottle. Just gives you instant volume and texture for your hair. I love it. This kind of looks like the bottle for the dry shampoo, but it's not the dry shampoo. I love Living Proof dry shampoo. I think it's probably my favorite dry shampoo brand out there. So this one looks really similar to it, but it's not. This one is the volume and texture spray. So I kind of just shake it a little bit and put it kind of like right here, and I kind of just like lift my hair up and tousle it up. I'll put some like right here too on the side. And if anything, this also makes for a great hair perfume. It smells so good. It smells like light floral clean smell without making you like dizzy or anything like that. It smells so good. I've gotten compliments on this before. Don't use too much of it because I would say I don't need that much, but if you have extremely thin hair, I really recommend this. There's a lot of volume and texture sprays out there, but I have found that this is my favorite one. Now let's move on to some miscellaneous things. I have a couple things to show you guys. First off, I want to show you guys these little MEJ clips. I talked about these in one of my vlogs. I'll link it down below for you guys. I think I wore this one in that vlog. Look how pretty that is with all like the little rhinestones and butterflies and flowers. And this one right here is her big effin' clip. And I believe this one is in the color Cherub, I think. So this one is her big effin' clip, and this one is her sweetheart clip. So you guys can kind of tell the difference right here, the size difference. This one, unfortunately, her big effin' clip, it does not hold my entire head of hair. I guess I have like a lot of hair, I'm not sure, but I was kind of surprised when I got this. I thought it'd be like a super big claw clip. So I just used both of these for a half up, half down moment Works super well, so cute. I really like the quality of her clips, but mostly her designs are just so cute and just so adorable. I want to like buy every single one. But I'm starting off my little MEJ clip collection with these two. Next up, a random little item is these replica little Mason Margiela mini sets. So this one has a bunch. It has Jazz Club, Lazy Sunday Morning, Under the Lemon Trees, and just like a bunch of their iconic, most famous replica scents. This was actually sent to me in PR, but I love it so much, and I've just been like experimenting with them and seeing which ones I like. So they come with a bunch, as you can see. So far, my favorite one has been Springtime in a Park and Bubble Bath. Bubble Bath smells so good. As you can see, I've used like a good amount of it. I used half of it. Also, Under the Lemon Trees is such a cool, unique scent too, because it kind of smells like lemons. I've never really seen a perfume that smells like lemons before. So I think this one is just such a great little like summer thing to buy, because you can test out so many scents. And I don't know why, I just feel like I wear perfume more in the spring and summer, just because it's nice outside and you just want to smell good and you want to smell like fresh and clean for the hot summer days. And I also feel like it's such a good gift for anyone in your life, because they can find out what they like, or a good stocking stuffer. I know we're not even close to Christmas, but in the future, I feel like this would make a great stocking stuffer for somebody. But yeah, I'm just so obsessed with this. I keep it right here. Every day I'm like excited to try something new. Mason Margiela also recommends to mix them too. When you're mixing them, also creates really cool scents as well. So this one has just been a 10 out of 10 in my book. Last up, a little miscellaneous category. This one is a hyaluronic body serum, and it's by the brand Osea. First of all, once again, packaging, absolutely gorgeous, and we love a good pump. This one is such a good product for summer, I feel like, because it is so hydrating. When you come out of the shower, I put this all over my body and it locks in that initial moisturizing factor, and then you go on with your actual like creamy body butter or creamy lotion, and it just like triple moisturizes your body. I've never used a body serum before. Of course, I use face serums, but body serum is actually so smart. And this one specifically says it's packed with 5 molecular weights like hyaluronic acid, vegan peptides, nutrient-rich seaweed to deliver instant hydration. And it is also oil-free and fragrance-free. One of my favorite brands, if you guys didn't know, is Osea. I love their body care. I literally have so many of their lotions that I bought myself with my own money, and they've also sent me a couple products as well, which I am so eternally grateful for. I feel like their ingredients are just so well. They work really well on their body. I also have really sensitive skin sometimes, and certain things with fragrance really like mess up my skin and my skin texture and just all those things. So the fact that these are all fragrance free, a little bonus for me. Also, the product is just so cool. I'll put some on the back of my hand right here so you guys can kind of see that. If you guys can see that color, it's so pretty. But when you kind of go like that, it really just feels like glass skin, and it goes in so nice. It literally melts in within 2 seconds, and it really just locks in all of that moisture, just like baby soft skin. I love it so much. Okay, last but not least, I have a couple of snack items that I wanted to share with you guys. Both are from Trader Joe's, because I am an avid Trader Joe's shopper. I go there every single week for our groceries. So these are just my absolute favorites that I have been loving and snacking with recently. The first off are these milk chocolate covered mini pretzels. This is a brand new bag. I just got this the other day. I've gone through so many bags of these. These are always in our pantry. Pretty simple, just milk chocolate covered pretzels, but something about these specific ones are so good. They're not overly sweet. They also have dark chocolate too if you're into dark chocolate. Sometimes after dinner, I want a little sweet treat, and I just grab a couple handful of these, and they do the job so well. Crunchy, they're salty, they're sweet. I love a good sweet and salty moment, and these just deliver on that. So 10 out of 10 chef's kisses. These are so bomb. And along with little snacks and stuff, these pita bite crackers baked with sea salt are so yummy. I feel like I've seen a lot of people talk about these. I believe these are like one of like the top 10 things that Trader Joe's people buy. I believe I saw that somewhere one time. I personally have never tried these before up until recently. I know people like getting these for like charcuterie boards and stuff. And I see what the hype is about. They're so good. They're good with like dips. I personally these days just eat them by themselves, but these ones specifically, the texture is everything to me. And I believe these are baked. So good, so bomb. If you haven't tried these yet from Trader Joe's, try them. Okay guys, that is everything for my summer favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will have all these items linked down below if you guys are interested in shopping them. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post beauty, fashion, lifestyle vlogs every single week, and I would love for you guys to join this little family. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My link is always down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!